Well, today we got another Leagues 5 reveal, and it is Teleport Relics. So we're going to take a quick look at this video and talk about the Relics. So the first one here is called Fairy's Flight, and it will allow you to teleport to any fairy ring, spirit tree, or tool leprechaun in your region. This one was actually in one of the previous leagues, and it is pretty powerful. The next one here is a new one, I believe, called Bank Heist, and it will teleport you to any deposit box, bank, or bank chest in your region. The deposit box one is kind of interesting if you take a look at all of the teleports it has to offer. And another new one, I believe, is called Clue Compass. Now, this will teleport you to follow the bard, and any of the stash units in your region. So another pretty big one. Another thing is it will teleport you to your current clue step, which is very interesting. So which one will you choose? Okay, so taking a deeper look at it, this one is the Fairy's Flight. So upon choosing this relic, you will receive the Fairy Mushroom. This item will allow you to teleport to any fairy ring, tree spirit, or tool leprechaun. Unlocking this relic will auto-complete the Tree Gnome Village quest, which is kind of handy. This item ignores wilderness teleport restrictions, and this item cannot be used to teleport to an area you haven't unlocked. So a very, very powerful one. So the next one right here is Bank Heist, and upon choosing this relic, you will receive the Banker's Briefcase. Cool. This item will allow you to teleport to any deposit box, bank, or bank chest. I think the deposit box one is very handy. Certain ones like the banks, once you get like a crafting cape or something, I don't find it being super useful, but the deposit box one has a lot of niche locations. So obviously this item ignores wilderness teleport restrictions, and this item cannot be used to teleport to an area you haven't unlocked. And the last one here is the Clue Compass, and upon choosing this relic, you will receive the Clue Compass. This item will allow you to teleport to any stash unit and follow the bard, respecting area unlocks, of course. It has the ability to teleport you to your current clue step if you have one, so that's very cool. Note this will not work on clue steps that require you to kill a certain NPC. This item ignores wilderness teleport restrictions, and this item cannot be used to teleport you to an area you haven't unlocked. So for me personally, it's either going to be between the Fairy's Flight or the Clue Compass. I believe, unless I'm missing something, that the Bank Heist thing is definitely the weakest. Once you do get something like a crafting cape, teleporting to a bank won't be a problem. This might be huge in the early game though, but if you're thinking long term, I don't think the Bank Heist one will be one of the better ones to choose. The Fairy's Flight is great because it will teleport you to pretty much anywhere in the game in your region, because everywhere has fairy rings. Some have more than others, so depending on your regions, you might want to look into that before choosing this one. But also spirit trees and tool leprechauns, so that's also extremely helpful for even things like farming with the tool leprechaun. Very handy, so farm runs won't be an issue at all. But this one's very interesting, the Clue Compass, because one, it will teleport you to any of the stash units or the follow steps, but it'll also allow you to teleport to your current clue step. So getting or finishing clue scrolls will be a lot easier with this relic, and I know clue scrolls have a ton of points. So obviously the best one to actually just get around the game quicker would be the Fairy's Flight. If you plan on doing a lot of banking, maybe going for like 200 mils or something, this could be nice. But again, once you get the crafting cape, I don't really feel like this one's strong at all. But it's definitely going to be clue compass if you want to go for clues and maybe points long term, because you can always unlock fairy rings and teleports later on. But if you plan on doing a lot of clues, I would say the clue compass is probably your best bet to go for. And also for points, right? Again, with the fairy's flight, getting around could also make you get points a lot quicker. Depending on how early we unlock these relics, it might be wiser to choose one more than the other. But yeah, it's going to be between fairy's flight and the clue compass for me. It will be very nice to just like complete clues really quickly, but then it's like, how am I going to get around, right? So I think I'm probably going to go with fairy's flight, but we will have to see. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video today. I will catch you in the next one. See ya later.